All right, guys, today the game we're taking a look at on the Oculus Quest is a really interesting game called Gardens of the Sea. So this is a game that to me feels like Animal Crossing mixed with Harvest Moon. Basically, you start on an island and you start meeting little creatures around your island that you can say hi to and interact with and feed and stuff like that. And then you start developing your island. You start building your house, you start building the creatures' houses and stuff like that. And then eventually you build a ship, and then you take your ship out and you go explore islands to get more rare resources. There's like a shop in the game where you can get different items every day, and then those items will actually let you upgrade unique items into your home that you can buy, and they're different every day in the shop. You come back every day, you keep upgrading your house, adding new fences, new furniture, stuff like that into the game. You can plant your do your own garden in the game, and do your own cooking. You can go fishing and stuff like that. All these different things to customize your house and do all these things in the game, which is really cool to give you an idea of what you can explore. So this game is a relaxing, calming experience. You're kind of chilling out, taking care of your island, upgrading your home, kind of making it your own, saying hello to the creatures, feeding them, fishing, stuff like that. Just to kind of relax and have a really cool experience. So let's go ahead and see what this game has to offer and show you guys some gameplay. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
All right, guys, welcome to Garden of the Sea. So I'm really excited to check this game out with you guys here in VR, as you can see here. And this game is supposed to be like, a really relaxing game, a really, where you get to chill out and basically, live your island dream over here and see what's going on in this island and explore. And it's kind of like Harvest Moon meets Animal Crossing a little bit in VR, where basically you have a home, you're cooking vegetables, you can go fishing, you can meet your island creatures and stuff like that are inhabiting your islands, and you're going out sailing to figure out what's going on there and explore. You come back and you use the the food that you gather, the items you collected and stuff, and upgrade your house just like you do in Animal Crossing. You craft items and stuff to upgrade your home, build fences, build things for your home. So very relaxing experience. As you see here in the beginning of the game, we're starting off at the beginning of the intro. You can hear the nice relaxing music. You can actually play this game sitting down, laying down, sitting, any way you want, basically, is how they're building it. I'm playing it, of course, standing up here just to show you guys. But, yeah, let's go ahead and start, right? It's telling you we can grab this here. Maybe we could feed this to him? Does he want it? No? Okay. Maybe we could just store this. It says here, this is how you move. Look at him over here. So you can see here, looks like he needs 3 of these is what it's looking for. So let's go ahead and see. So let's bring the one that we found there before. So we'll walk over here. We kind of put this one here. You can see here that now he needs 2. So let's go ahead and explore a little bit. Figure out where the other ones are. So obviously we go out there and explore the other islands, but this is the little tutorial area, so we need to do this first. You can see there's a lot to explore. You can go out there and venture out there on your boat. I can see our boat is sitting over there on the side to go out and explore. Let's go ahead and see here. We must have had... Is there anything in here? Oh, here's the pickaxe that we need, I think. So you can water plants here. So let's actually grab this axe. Let's see. Looks like if we take it to this... Looks like if we take this and we move here, we can grab this. There we go. Or actually, it says to bury it in the ground, I think. And then spray it with water. I think that's what it wants. Oh, because this has seeds in it. Duh. I'm a little slow. It says that there's seeds in there. Alright, so we got that in there. We built a little plant area, so this is the whole planting your vegetables and stuff. So now we can go over here. We can grab the water that we just had. And we can come here. We can water our plants. No idea how much water they need, but I'm assuming that's enough. Yeah, they're growing. We'll wait a little bit for that to grow, so he can get his 2 other plants he needs. Look at them grow. Looks like they're done based on the noise. Though that doesn't look like what he wants. Unless if the root, when you pull up the root... Oh yeah, when you pull up the root, they're underneath. There we go. So it makes a noise. Now you can come over here. Give him what he needs. There we go. He is satisfied. What do we have here? We have... I don't know what this is. It's going in my hand. Okay. It says hold to open the inventory. Okay. There's your inventory. The block. 1 of 8. So, I don't know what this is. But we have 1 of 8 of them. So, let's go ahead. Oh, I can see the little purple thing over there. Where it looks like this would go. Let's do it, shall we? Oh, yep, that definitely worked. Oh, we got... It's causing a little bit of a thing over there. Looks like we're opening up an island. It's flashing something over there. And a bunch of orange, a bunch of yellow is falling. So it opened up a new thing over there. Do we need to grab this in any way, shape, or form? No, that's just a fire that it created. I don't think we can reach over there, right? Obviously not. We can't get to the boat from here. So I don't think that's where it wants us to go. I can see we can go up through there, though, from what it looks like. So let's go backwards here. Yeah, this is gonna work. Looks like. Okay, so I don't think we can get across until we give him what he needs. It looks like. So he needs wood, and we did see wood over there. Because I remember seeing wood laying down somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So this is the wood he needs. There's wood. He needs rocks. There's a rock right there. There's the rock. Done with that. Then it looks like he needs 2 types of flowers or something. So I think, is the pink one this one right here? I don't think this is it, is it? I don't know. I don't think so. Is this it? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, good thing I tried. And then we need the flowers that are white, and I can see them over there in the corner. So, we need these. I love how everything in the world feels like you can interact with everything. Like a world makes it feel more alive, because everything I touch feels like you can actually grab, like the flowers and everything. Okay. And then it builds our bridge, just like it said. So now we can get across. Now we can get to the other side. And I'm assuming we can keep this in our inventory. Oops. I'm assuming we can keep this in our inventory when we need it. By pulling up our inventory. Yeah. Just like that. Now we have 1 piece of wood. That way we can kind of bring it with us in case we need it. Because I'm sure we're going to at some point. And I haven't seen these yet before. This probably seems like something we should carry around. So let's bring this up. Yeah, so the inventory system seems good. Seems really easy to manage. Looks like the max we can carry is 8 different items of 8 different things, because it says 2 of 8. So you can carry up to 8 things. So here's another one. You can get that in there. So 2 of 2 there. Oh, we got a little creature down there. Alright, so I think we're good here. Alright, you can see there's a lot to build there. Got a lot of things to do there. Can we say hello to these little guys? Can we say hello to him? Yeah, we just pet him. Alright. We got some strawberries there that we can definitely collect. What do we have going on here? So, we want to be able to build this house up, because this is going to be our house that I was talking about that we're going to be able to build up. But before we do that, let's go a little bit of exploring. So he wants 3 of those things again. So he probably wants that fed to him, I'm assuming. I should have grabbed the 3 that I grew over there. I don't know if there's a different spot for them here. Here's this guy here. Here's a map of where we are, and kind of gives us the map of the whole entire place. So this is probably something we should put away. Keep that with us in case we ever get lost. He wants 2 little sand things. I don't know exactly what that is, but is it this? It's not this thing right here, is it? No, it's telling us to grow it. I can see it there. We have to grow that. So let's just see all the different things we have going on before we start building some stuff. We can come across here. Here's another creature here. Looks like he's hungry. We already know what he likes because the other guy likes the same thing. So you know he's looking for that thing over there. So there's a lot of stuff we can build here. It looks like something happening. A lot of different things to work on. Here's another piece of wood. So let's put this away for a second. Because I feel like wood's going to be used a lot. So it looks like this is like the crafting table. Because if I look down here, it says to grab... Oh, it says to grab the seated one. So this is definitely the crafting table because it's got the wood marks and stuff. So it says you can build a fence with wood, as you're seeing there. Oh, I see. So you put the bag and something with it, like I have. I have the bag here, so you use the bag and like a seed of a plant. You put it in there, and then it gives you the seeded plant so you can grow more of them. And then this wood here tells you that, you know, you could use the wood to build a fence. So we'll leave this here. So we don't forget. We'll leave that right on the table there. And it looks like you can come all the way over here and kind of hit the main menu button. Here's the main menu, so you can like return to home, hit settings, you can start a new game. You can have multiple save slots, which is cool. You can save right here when you want to quit, so that's nice to know. Oh, here's the boat. We definitely want to go exploring in the boat, so I kind of want to build this. So, looks like for this boat, in order to get the boat active, we need a lot of things, actually. So, we need the actual house piece. So, we need the whole entire, like, we need all 4 pieces here. I don't know where we're going to find that. I'm sure it's somewhere. What do we have here? Alright, so this we definitely need. We already know that these guys like to be fed. So we're putting this away. And then we're going to put this away too, because we can use both of those, because these are already done. So it looks like we're going to have to travel around a little bit to get all these pieces, because obviously we don't know how to build those yet. We need all those pieces. You need the engine, the boat itself, stuff like that. Another piece of wood here. Let's grab that. Oh, here's where we can chop some wood when we need to. Very nice. So now we know that that's there when we need to chop wood. Here's something else for us to make. There's a lot of stuff for us to do. We're just kind of exploring the island first. Looks like this guy wants us to build some stuff too. To build him a little home so he could live. I can see that. So I think I want to start with building my own home, I would assume. And also, I kind of want to feed this guy because he looked hungry before. So let's see if we can feed him. So it looks like he wants this, if I remember correctly. I think this is what he likes. So, looks like it. Yep, there we go. So you can see his happiness goes up. Their happiness goes up as you feed them. Let's feed him one more. Yeah, you can see their happiness goes up. Now you can see what else he likes. He likes the orange things around here. So that's cool. And it looks like it's getting dark. So you can see that there's a nighttime phase and a daytime phase, which is cool. It makes you feel like you're in like a breathing kind of world here. Oh, he's the one who wanted 3 too. I should have given it to him actually. Kind of messed that up because he specifically wanted 3 of those. Oh, he's got the piece. I just realized he's holding the ship piece. He's holding the ship piece. So he's going to be the one to kind of get us that. So our house is probably going to have to wait. There's a lot going on here. The rocks are easy. I'm sure I could find rocks somewhere. But the rocks, the purple things we need. All right. So let's go back to get this real quick. He wants the orange thing, but let's go back to the starting gate here because that's where I know the water can is. I know there's another water can over here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we need to actually build it, don't we? Oh no, it just comes out. Okay. Scratch that. Oh, but we left that tool? Or no, these tools are all here. Okay, so we can just kind of spawn them anywhere we want. And, oh, and here's these things that we can... Okay, alright. We're getting somewhere. Let's put this can down for a second because it's making too much noise. So you can see how you actually build things right here. So you can see the fence that thing is looking for your home. It needs wood, the 2 flower things, and these 2 things that we're making. And that builds a wooden fence. Okay. And then here's where you build the other one. So you got these flowers here. That builds the wooden box. So you can kind of build things out here and get that going. So let's go ahead and start off with just kind of patching this up somewhere. Let's bring this with us and let's go over here next to our house. And let's go ahead and start planting some stuff over here right next to our new home. Alright, so we got that planted there. Let's put that to the side. Let's go ahead and bring out the seeds. So let's bring this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for now. There's 6 left, it looks like, so we'll keep that for later. Let's water this so it starts growing. Oh, we ran out of water. We spilled it all. So we gotta go back over here. And while we're here, let's go ahead and grab this because we're going to need this too. So let's put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put this down for a second. Let's water these. That's probably enough water. Probably put too much as it is. Oh, there's fishes. Look at the fishes in the water. I'm sure we can go up to that guy over there and kind of go swimming go fishing is what I meant. Sorry. So we got to let that grow. These are both going to grow here. We'll leave that there for a few. Let's handle these first, and we'll give it to him right behind because he wants this orange stuff that's in here. That's in this bag. So we need to grow that somehow. But we can handle giving it to him first so we can get that piece of the ship at least ready to go. Looks like those are almost done. Oh, he's making some weird noises over there. Is he sleeping? He was chilling before. Yeah, these are about to be done over here. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong with those. We'll have to figure that out. Because there's a picture of a fence on it. But like I said, we'll handle this first. Oh, and there's the other piece of the ship. So I'm sure we can, once we get across, so I'm sure we have to build a platform to get across from that guy over there. Oh, got the morning wake-up call there. That's awesome. But yeah, there's a piece of the ship that we need, and we don't even need to build it. It's sitting up there. But we need to obviously work with him to get him these two things that he needs. And if we kind of plant it, then we can go up there and start exploring over there too. There's just a lot to do, of course. Got to do one thing at a time. These are about to pop. You can see that they're ready to go almost. So while that's happening over there, this guy needs these type of sunflower things, or this kind of plant. And looking at this, it seems that we need to just plant the seed that looks like a white seed, because the box, you can see the white, it has a white seed. I don't think I saw that over there, did I? Let's take a look real quick. Or one of these pouches, the white seed. Yeah, like this is the sunflower one. We can put this away too while we're at it. So we always have it. So we always know. So we got the sunflower one. Oh, you know what? Is it just a blank bag and it's telling you to put the seed in it? That could be what it's telling us to do. Let's find out. So it's telling us to grab. No, because that can't be it. Because there's got to be seeds in this thing, and this thing don't have anything. Yeah, this is just obviously a blank bag. All right, guys, we finally figured it out, I think, because he got happy when I started planting this. So even though we were looking at this really hard, and I was looking at this white bag coming out, and I saw this coming out, and he wanted me to plant it. All this was giving me was an idea. What he was telling you to do is basically grab one of those, which I did. I did it right before this video. I grabbed one of those, which is just sitting on the floor. It's one of the plants on the floor around the island. And you grab one of those white bags, this white bag here that we've been using the whole time. We put it in the machine with a white empty bag, like you saw before me do. And then you put the plant in there, you combine these two, then you can plant these seeds. Then I planted 2 seeds of this type of plant he wanted in front of me. And then once that was planted there, now I'm able to, see this grow. And it's growing, as you can see now. So hopefully this is what he wants. He wanted, even though I had 2 of those plants in my hands, like I was doing before, he wanted me to plant them in front of him. So, and he wanted me to follow this. He said, grab a white bag with that type of seed in there. That's why I was showing the seed picture, but there was nothing on the bag. Grab that seed and plant it in front of me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because that's what it looks like is going on. He got excited as soon as I planted it. We're just kind of waiting. Yep, that's what he wanted. He wanted it planted in front of him. So that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted you to pour the seed of that type of plant in there. And the second one should be spawning here in a second. There it comes. There it is. And he gave us a lily pad to get across. So that is how we get across. Now we now have access to this other side here. Looks like we got some sort of a shop. Or we got access to, hey, we got access to like some sort of shop here. Awesome. Very nice. Cool. Ah, I see. I get it. So, this shop is probably going to alternate things every once in a while. So, for example, if I want that radio, he's telling me this radio costs 2 flowers, 2 of those. So, you basically put what you're paying for in here. So, you can see that, like, the sunflower goes in there. It looks like that's sunflower. This goes in here. So you got to pay those, and then you can actually collect them. So that is what's going on here. So this is how you get more items for your house, and I'm sure that these items alternate every night cycle of what's there for you to build for your home. So that's cool. So you can see how that is playing in here. What do we got in here? Is this our little first home-ish? There's a lot of stuff on the floor with a broken door. We got a little camera. I wonder if we got to find him. We saw him, too. That's the bird that was over there. I don't know where he went now. Is he, like, above this house now? Remember, he was on top of that thing. So he took pictures and stuff. So this is telling you how to take pictures of anything on the island. So that's cool. You got a little camera here. You can take pictures of anything that's going on and kind of hang them around your house of little creatures that you see. I'm sure you can hang them somehow. But you got the idea. That's really cool too. Now you can see what he wants. He wants a whole lot of things so we can build a bridge. I don't know where he's going to build the bridge. I'm assuming he's going to build a bridge from here to somewhere else. But either way, something else we got to work on. That's cool. Here's a bunch of those things. Look at all these flowers now that we have over here. So I think we can get up here, right? Yep. Yeah, look how high we are now. And there's this boat. I don't know how we actually get up there. Oh, he's got an axe. Just. Yep. I could hear it. There it comes. There's the wood. This guy's about to kill me, I think. So that's the other piece that we needed. Oh, that's over my head. Alright, so we collected that, so we're good. And I don't know what... I think the other piece is literally right there, but I'm sure there's something you got to do with it. I think that's it right there, isn't it? Yes. So this is the engine, but we do need stuff to do it. So let's grab this again. So we're gonna need... So this is the active one I'm gonna work on next. So I'm gonna put this in my hand because this is the one I'm actually going to do. But essentially, it seems like we need to grab one rock and 3 of those usual things that we grab to build one of these. So we can go ahead and do that in a little bit. But yeah, I think that gives you a good overview of what you guys can expect in this game. There's a lot to do in this game. This is not even scratching the surface. Like I said, the main point of this game is, as you can see here, you want to be able to build your home. This is our first home that we're going to construct and stuff like that. You're going to build your home, and you know, as you collect more resources and stuff, as you can see in that island that we saw over there, you're going to go ahead and get new items every day that you can go and then kind of make your home your own, build fences, you know, build a nice garden around your house, you know, use all that. But that's just a little bit of the game. You know, then there's the stuff where you can actually, once we actually get there, of course, you can build this boat. Once we get the next pieces of the boat, you can see we're a little bit there. So the back engine, I think, is what we're building up there, I'm assuming. And we're going to use that engine, and then we have the engine piece, and then the only thing we're going to need is that big piece. And I would assume the big piece is somewhere that we haven't seen yet, but we'll find it at some point, scattered somewhere. But regardless, then we can use this boat, and then the game takes a new elevation above that, because then you can go explore islands, and obviously those islands are going to have resources and stuff that you can only get from there. So there's definitely a lot to explore, and then the characters are kind of everywhere. You can kind of greet them, they say hello to you. Like he just stood, and you can kind of feed them, learn what they actually want. They kind of live on your area, so and the day and night cycle is cool. Oh, I just realized this is right here. We passed it before like 4 times, and we never even paid attention what it was. So you can see that this thing is right here, and he's gonna obviously give us this once we complete his home, because he wants a home built. So there it is. So we need to build that engine up there by doing that, and then we do this down here by grabbing the 3 flowers, those 2, and the pieces of wood. We give that to him. He gets his home built, and then he gives us that piece. I don't know how we missed that before, but there it is. So a lot of different homes to build, a lot of different things to do. But the game, like I said, is all about exploring. I actually hope that they keep expanding this game. What I would hope to see in the game is that, you know, there's more islands to explore. I think from what I heard and what I see, there's 2 islands over there. There might be a little small one over there, but basically 2 islands. But imagine the game growing, there being further away. Actually, there's another island over there, but you get the idea that there's even more islands to explore than what the game starts to offer, and kind of go that route. More items to customize your house, of course, over there is always good. And what I really would like is actually some form of multiplayer. Maybe someone can come over here, like at least 1 or 2 other people, kind of help you build your island in some way. Or at the very minimum, you know, kind of like Animal Crossing ish, where you could have a home and you get there's a mailbox in front of your house and you can kind of send messages to each other. That'd be really cool. So when every time you go into your home, you would see mail coming in from other people, leaving you little messages and stuff. That'd be freaking awesome to do in VR. So I hope that that's something that they add. But yeah, this game seems like a lot of fun, a lot of, you know, exploring and stuff like that. I said a mixture of Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. Really, really cool. And there's a lot to explore here still, but hopefully that gives you guys a general idea of what the game is like. Otherwise, this video would be like 3 hours long. So if you guys have any questions about what you guys saw in today's video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.